Hi, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and today, before I get started on this psychic reading with Halsey, there are a couple of things that I need to say, and people that are listening that are haters, not rays of light. But there are people, for those of you that are rays of light tuning in, there are people that are trying to silence, quote unquote, silence me on this channel from doing videos by kind of trying to hurt me in ways where revenue cannot be earned. Obviously, for those of you that are tuning into my channel and support me, know that I do monetize my videos. A lot of YouTubers monetize their videos, and so there has been a lot of demonetization that is going on, and it is impacting my channel. So therefore, if you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link here below on on my description box of this video that you can donate to support my channel. But I'm not going to be stopping my videos. I'm not going to be bullied by whoever is working inside of YouTube and working inside of, you know, whoever is responsible for these videos. They are targeting a lot of my videos that have a huge amount of viewership because they are saying that these videos are too advertisers find them controversial, but they are targeting a lot of my black my videos on black people. Obviously, there's something there. I've already written into YouTube and I've let them know and expressed what is going on. And it's very vague when they do the demonetization of the videos, but that's okay. Like I said, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to continue to do that. And what I may end up eventually doing is migrating to Vimeo. For those of you that are tuning in, I won't stop the YouTube channel, but I may also pick up certain ones and, you know, have it on Vimeo for a small fee, like $1.99 or $2.99 a month subscription if you want to see the videos. So just know that there are people that are working against your favorite psychic medium Ray on my channel, and it's just sad that, you know, people are like that and very vindictive. But like I said, they're not going to stop me and my messages and the truth from coming out regardless, because I have multiple platforms that I can use to disseminate the truth. So that being said and done, let's get into this video. So again, I'm going to be doing a psychic reading on Halsey. For those of you that are not aware or have never heard of her, she is a singer, performer, and I also believe she does some songwriting as well. She's very eccentric, and so I just wanted to go ahead and do this video because a lot of you out there have been requesting for me to do that. I will start off by saying that when I get into her soul, I feel like she's very complicated, and I'm not saying complicated because she's difficult to get along with, but her life is very complicated and her mind is very complicated. I don't feel like people really know the true Halsey, and she's ever changing and ever evolving. You know, people know that out there that she is bipolar. She's even said it before. But regardless of all of that, I do feel like she goes through phases. And so one phase, you know, maybe bright hair, and another one maybe sort of, you know, different type of outfit to express how she's feeling. I feel like she is definitely a starseed, and she does have Lemurian roots to a planetary system, and so her soul is very ancient. It is an old soul, and again, I feel like she has come here to Earth to kind of appeal to the masses and to let people know that it doesn't matter how individual you are, unique you are, you definitely can achieve what you want, because again, her life and her upbringing and her family have all been dysfunctional. But I see progression with her. I see her doing a lot of traveling. I think a lot of people are wanting to know about her relationship with Youngblood. I believe he's an artist out of the UK. I hope I said his name right. But I do get that that is a temporary type of relationship. Halsey, in her love life, I feel like she's not going to be extremely happy, at least not for the next 2 years from what I'm seeing from Spirit. There is heartbreak on the horizon, so it could be possible that he is, or she would, or both of them are going to slip up in this relationship when it comes to loyalty and fidelity. So again, this is just what I'm seeing. I do feel like she's very passionate when it comes to her love life, and she wants to really, kind of not settle down per se, but to really have, someone that's committed to her. But it's almost impossible with how they're working her and her work schedule, and just these are commonalities and issues that they have, in any relationship, that especially among celebrities, that's going to be very something that's very, very, typical of a relationship for a celebrity, where their relationship is kind of pulled in different directions due to hectic scheduling, time apart. So there is some hurt and some pain on the horizon. So I feel like they may be already having some issues among their relationship, and again, exploring and keeping things open in the relationship to, maybe see other people and kind of just explore. Because I feel like Halsey is exploring a lot of her sexuality and her womanhood, and balancing all that out. She's trying to find a greater balance. I also do get that she is into astrology, possibly even spirituality, metaphysics. So I feel like she is into, open-minded into when it comes to psychics and mediums and healers and witches and things like that. I do see that there is some worries deep down that she has about being lonely and also wanting to get pregnant. I don't know what it is, but it has crossed her mind about having a child. But she does think about, what would it be like to be a mom, and what would it be like to kind of, have a large family. But I'm only seeing about 2 kids for Halsey in the future. So I don't know what that could be. Maybe she's going to have them, or she's going to adopt, but I definitely see children on the horizon for her. And I'm getting a girl, actually 2 girls, so I'm seeing girls on the horizon for her if she ever would have children. There is something that she's working hard. It could be like a secret project. I think she's going to be evolving, from what I'm being told by Spirit and what I'm hearing and seeing, into acting as well, maybe having a guest role. But there's definitely something about movies and going into acting, and then again, working with, designers and etc. So she has a lot of projects lined up, and I feel like she's very ambitious when it comes to these. So she has a very bright future, and her work is never going to really stop. It's just going to continue to flourish. If she's not careful, with her past, and past use of substances and whatnot, there is a strong temptation for her to kind of relapse and go through something that would require, maybe some rehab again, or not again, but a rehab, or to, deal with something very difficult regarding substances. So again, I don't know if she, is back at that in that phase, but I see it all around, and I see it kind of like, being something that she needs to watch for. But when it comes to her projects and her money, she has fulfillment coming, and I feel like it's not that far away. I want to say that if it's between here and next summer, whatever project, she's ending something really big, and I just see it being successful, what she's working on. It's a big project from what Spirit is saying, and I see her again having communication from someone that loves her, which could possibly be Youngblood. But then again, I'm seeing that she's going to be kind of torn in 2 different directions, and there is heartbreak on the horizon when it comes to that. When it comes to her overall health and mental well-being, these are going to be issues that kind of culminate and are intertwined with her past, and any temptations around substances. It can definitely affect affect her mental health and also affect her physically, because I feel like it's a certain part of her, she does need to be careful. I'm just getting something around the chest and breathing. So if she's not careful, I don't know if she suffers from asthma or she ever has, but again, around the chest area, there is just caution there that's warranted. I do feel like she will also have some cosmetic or a minor cosmetic procedure done, and kind of this is going to be like to reinvent herself. That's what's coming through, and she will be getting more tattoos as well. Just like kind of, her image is going to continue to evolve and change. She's never going to, be a very conservative or, being something that she's not, because again, her image and, her hair and her makeup, and accessories, all of this expresses who she is. And I feel like I'm looking at Lady Gaga in many ways, because Lady Gaga has when she came out, she was very outlandish in her behavior, her demeanor, and her clothing, etc. So again, this is just what I get with Halsey, is that kind of like she's sort of taking hints or taking past looks and things like that and kind of reinventing it to a more modern and fresh perspective, but ever evolving as well. There is something about a piercing as well. I don't know if she's going to be getting one or a friend of hers is getting a tattoo and a piercing, but I see a friend connected to her getting that. Regarding her and G-Eazy, I feel like they still have feelings for each other, even if they deny it. So again, there is some, something there still brewing. There will come a point in time when she's kind of mellows out. Oh, she also reminds me of Pink for some reason, with her hair and her makeup and whatnot. But yeah, deep down, Halsey, I feel like, is in a work mode and phase. But when she's not being creatively challenged by anyone or involved in work projects, her mind can wander. And if she ever comes to a relaxed state of mind, there is a potential there for her to kind of, feel very out of place and out of character. Spirit is talking about relationships that she has received. There has been pain, I'll just say that, between her and other people. These could be past relationships, past friendships, and even family members that she doesn't talk to. But Spirit is saying that there is going to be coming a time when she kind of gets to mend that relationship. Not amend, but mending those relationships and finding peace. So, a lot of positivity when it comes to Halsey. And just a lot of good energy that is surrounding her, from what I see from Spirit's perspective. So that's a psychic reading for Halsey. Once again, my rays of light, if you would like to support this channel, please go ahead and donate whatever you can. There's a couple of you out there that have donated to my channel already, and I really love and appreciate all of you. And if you can't, just send positive vibes. But again, if you'd like to donate, in the description box below this video, there is a link, and it's paypal.me/psychic medium Ray. You can type that into a browser as well, and you can donate any amount that you'd like to support this channel. Again, if you'd like to follow me as well, please do so on Instagram and Facebook at Psychic Medium Ray. And if you want to book a private psychic reading, you can go to my website. It's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. Blessings and love and light. Have an amazing, amazing day or night wherever you are in the world.